You guys remember that? So that's what I'm telling you guys. You guys remember that? The Ritz-Carlton Hotel? Yes? All right. I just booked a room there for tomorrow night. Thank you, Marilyn. I just booked a room. Thank you, Tar Heel Babe. I just booked a room there tomorrow night. We'll be staying there tomorrow night for one night. I'm listening. I listened to the audience. I listened to you guys. Y'all said we should go. Y'all said we should go and try it out. I booked it for one night. I'm gonna go ahead and check in tomorrow, and we'll stay there for one night. And hopefully hopefully I will be able to have a nice live stream. Yeah, exactly. I decided to splurge. It was actually $269. It wasn't cheap. It was not $200. It was actually $269. But I booked it on American Express. They're gonna give me a $100 food voucher. Thank you, VHS Sandra. Thank you. And I'm coming. I'm coming to Indonesia very soon. Thank you, VHS. Comes with breakfast. You guys know the American Express Fine Resort and Hotel. That's the one I booked it with. So I'm looking forward to checking in. Thank you, Jenny, Romeo. Great to see everybody. Yes, exactly. I used Amex to book it. Barbara Williams, I'm glad I give you positive vibes. I just want to holler at y'all before I go to sleep. Thank you, Bradley Case. I appreciate that. I will go to Vietnam. Yes. Thank you, Jenny. Great to see everybody. What up, Romeo? What up, everybody? What is up? Thank you, Kayla Mays. Thank you, William Babb. Thank you. He streamed a bird last night. Come on, man. He said he dreamed a bird last night. Bird. Thank you, Hufflepuff. Thank you. I've been on the road for almost 2 months now. I left my home on July 7th to come out and stream. It is now August 23rd now. August 22nd, August 23rd. So I've been on the road. Thank you, Brian, for essentially almost 2 months. We're going back to Beijing very soon. We're going back to Beijing very soon. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. The bird. What up, the bird? Bird. I just want to talk to you guys, man. I just want to holler at y'all before I go to sleep. I will. I'll be streaming later tonight. Nerd Girl, thank you. I will be streaming later tonight. So Thursday night, USA time, I will be streaming. And before how crazy would I be if I stream my sleep? Wouldn't that be crazy? If I stream my sleep, that'd be some crazy shit. You can't do that anymore? Oh, man. Is it against the rules to do it? Thank you, Annis. Thank you, Bradley. No, you can't do it anymore? Oh. Hell no, I don't snore. What up, Ian? What is up, everybody? Look, great to see everybody back home in America. I just wanted to come on and say hello to you guys before I go to sleep, because I feel bad whenever I skip a live stream. You know what I'm saying? I feel bad whenever I stream. What up, Wendy? How's the tea, Wendy? How's the tea? Have you tried it, Wendy? How's the tea? We got Wendy some tea from China. Thank you, FU. Thank you, PF Wisco. Great to see everybody. I'm going to be on tonight, probably around 10 p.m. Eastern time. 10 p.m. Eastern time. Yeah, I like that. Good, Wendy. It's good to hear. LBJ just came in. I have to tell LBJ this. Okay? LBJ just came in. Thank you, LBJ. I booked the Linda. Hold on. I'm going to talk to LBJ in a second real quick. Thank you, La Boo Boo. So, man, Oliver's here too. So, first of all, Linda, I went outside for like 4 hours tonight. Okay? I tried to go look for something to stream. This city is so quiet late at night. Okay? and it's like there's nothing to stream. Like it was just like so many places I went to. Thank you, Matilda. It's just quiet. You know, it's just like very. I'm telling you, man. Like, and also LBJ. Just real quick, we booked a room at the Ritz Carlton here in Tianjin. I will be there tomorrow night. As promised, I'm gonna treat myself to one night there. Y'all have spoken. We're gonna be at the Ritz Carlton for one night only. Thank you, LBJ, for one night only. We'll be there, Ritz Carlton tomorrow night. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna answer you guys. I'm gonna say one thing to you guys, man, because I have a I will have a one night for Ritz Carlton Air. You know what's kind of crazy though? I was thinking about this. Northern China is really different from Southern China. I was biking around earlier tonight. Thank you, Ian, by the way, for the galaxy. Thank you so much, Ian. Thank you, Ian. Thank you, sir. You know, it's like I was biking around earlier tonight. I biked around for probably 2 hours tonight total, manually pedaling. And I just couldn't help but just think about how different the northern part of China is from the southern part of China. You know, it is so different. It is so different. Like, I wish I could describe it, man. It's like, thank you, YME. It's like when you've been to as many places as I have here in China, man, you kind of realize, man, there's a reason why so many folks are moving to southern China. You know, thank you, Blank Page. Thank you for the hat. There's a reason why so many people are moving to southern China. Thank you, Miss Truth. You know, it's just like northern China just feels so much more quiet at night. You know, when you walk around, when you go to places, it just doesn't have that same pop. It just doesn't have that same excitement in the air as southern China, man. It's kind of hard to describe. Like, people go to sleep early. There's very little nightlife. The night markets aren't as popping. The neighborhoods aren't as popping. It just doesn't have that same energy as southern China. Thank you, Sheila. You know, and I say that respectfully. You know, and this is why, like, I don't know how to describe it to you guys, man. It's just like, I don't know, man. It's like when you go to as many places as I have, man, it's just like coming here to marry the Chinese gentleman. Thank you, Anis. I like that. I like that. Thank you, Jamie. Please follow the channel and share this live stream. Thank you very much. Please follow the channel and share this live stream. I'm just coming on I'm not at the Ritz, man. I'm at my cheap hotel. I'll be at the Ritz tomorrow night. When I come on tomorrow night, it'll be at the Ritz. Hold on, let me check my messages real quick. All right, beautiful. Thank you, Anis. Thank you. What is up, D1 Mond? What is up, everybody? Great to see everybody. Just want to come on for like 10, 20, 30 minutes. What the hell? He said, we are Harry. What the hell does that mean? The dude said, we are Harry. Thank you to Kings. What is up, everybody? Thank you, Diamond Tier. What y'all up to, man? It's Thursday morning. What y'all up to? What's everybody up to? It's Thursday night for me. What's everybody up to? Thank you, Jason. Thank you, Habib. What's everybody up to right now? Working. Where is Harry, man? He on Mars. He went with Elon, man. He went to Mars. Shopping for dog food. Lunch. Working. Welding. Just chilling. I like that. I like that. Thank you, Jason. I love it. I love it. That's what I'm doing. I'm just chilling. Thank you, Lara. Oh, I'm going to tell you guys something real quick. One of the reasons why I decided to pull the trigger on this Ritz-Carlton, there's a lot of reasons, but one of the reasons is, usually, for those of you guys that are Marriott members, thank you, Anis. Thank you, Jason. You guys, for those of you on the squat machine, I like that. So for those of you guys who are Marriott members, when you book at the Ritz-Carlton Hotel, no matter what your status is with Marriott, they won't give you any breakfast. Okay, so for those of you that stay with Marriott, you'll know that if you stay at the Ritz-Carlton, they won't give you any breakfast no matter what your status member level is. Okay? Now, because I booked it with American Express, the fine resort thing, I actually get free breakfast with American Express through the American Express card, and I'll have $100 food voucher. That was the real reason why I decided to pull the trigger and book one night there, because I felt like it was gonna be, I was gonna have a very nice breakfast and I could have a very nice dinner. Thank you, Laugh More. Thank you. Oh, it was LBJ I had to thank for the Galaxy. Thank you so much, LBJ. So it's like that was why I decided to stay there. So I can't wait to go, man. It's been a long time since I stayed in a very nice hotel. It's been a very long time. I can't wait to go. I can't wait to go. Thank you, Laugh More. I can't wait to go. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, Laugh More. What's up, everybody? I know. I can't wait. A lot of cheap hotels on the road, Lee. I can't wait to go. Thank you, Big Frank. I can't wait to go in and check it out. Yeah, I am alone. I know. Thank you, Miracle. I'm taking you guys with me, too. I figure, I could get a few live streams out of it. I could stream breakfast. I could stream dinner. Thank you, Lego. Yeah, you guys are coming with me. You guys are coming with me. For sure. Thank you, Carlene. Thank you, Lego. What's everybody up to, man? The summer's almost over, man. How do y'all feel about that? Summer's. Thank you, John. Thank you, Linda J. How's everybody feel about that? The summer is almost over. Jamie, yes, you can join me. Thank you, Too Tall Brother. Thank you, Priscilla. Thank you, Instructor. Summer is almost over. Summer is almost over, man. Thank you, Dave. I'm telling everybody, let me tell you this, though. This summer of streaming has totally kicked my butt. Look at my color. I got a very nice tan. Well, LBJ is going to get cooler here up north. I got a very nice tan going. But I've sweated so much this summer streaming every day. It's been a tough summer, man. I'm ready for the fall. I'm ready for autumn. The weather's going to change drastically. I actually told my business partner to go into my apartment and grab a little jacket for me, and she's going to mail it to me. So the weather's going to change, especially the more north we go. So it's going to be a very welcome change. I can't wait for the kids to go back to school so I can have some quiet time when I go to those tourism places without as many kids. Panda's good. No doghouse. Man, she just upset. Okay, she's just upset at how many girlfriends I have. But what I tell her is I say, listen, Panda. It's just for TikTok Live. It's not real. It's all imaginary. Okay? I said, don't believe the lies you hear. It's all for TikTok Live. It's not real. Okay? I said, don't even believe all the hype. Okay? It's just for TikTok Live. Okay? Come on now. You can't believe all that stuff, man. I said, you can't believe it. Okay? I tell you, you can't believe it. I tell you, there's only one Panda. Just for TikTok. I said, this is my... Just for TikTok. I should probably stop talking before I dig myself into a deeper... I should probably stop talking before I dig myself into a even bigger hole. Okay? I should probably stop talking about that. Okay? Before I gotta dig myself out. Okay? Because this ain't working. Panda's the best person I've met in China, man. She's such an angel, such an amazing person, such an amazing human being. I was actually thinking about sending her a bouquet of flowers today. I've never done that for anybody. I was thinking about sending her a bouquet of flowers earlier today. Send it to her house. But that's where it stopped. The thinking part. I didn't actually do it. I should probably do it. I was like, I'm probably kind of weird if I send it, you know? Shit. That's where it stopped. I stopped at the thinking part. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. A bouquet of flower. I'm telling y'all, the lady's telling me to do it. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. What's up, everybody? So once again, for everybody who's watching, I went outside at 7 p.m. today. It is now 1 a.m. in the morning almost. I've been outside for 5 hours, 5.5 hours, looking for things to stream. I'm telling you, man, the city of Tianjin is so quiet at night. Like, it's hard for you to even do an alley crawl here in the city of Tianjin because they don't really have old neighborhoods like what we have in the south, in southern China. Did Yvonne just say? Did Yvonne just say waste of money? Wow. I like that, Yvonne. I need to find a woman like you, Yvonne. Yvonne, I need to find a woman like you. I need to find a woman like you. I like that. I like that. I like that, Yvonne. I like that mentality. I need to hook up with a lady like you. I like that. Pragmatist. Pragmatist right here. That's a pragmatist. I like that. You know, I had one of my close friends. You know, so one of my close friends, okay, I'm gonna tell you this story. I ain't gonna say his name, because then if anybody who's watching who knows me gonna figure out who it is. It's one of my really close friends from college, man. He actually follows me here on TikTok. I don't think he uses TikTok a lot. So one of my friends, he got married about 5 years ago, before COVID happened. He got married in Cary, North Carolina. And they got married at the nicest hotel in Cary. I forget what the name of the hotel is. But for a small town like Cary, it was the nicest hotel there. I am American. So he got married at the nicest hotel there. Okay? Thank you, Eve. And he's just like me. He doesn't like to spend money on a wedding at all. So one night he was trying to convince his future wife. He was like, let's just go to the courthouse tomorrow and get our wedding certificate. Let's just go and get our wedding certificate and call it a day. We don't need to do all this nice, fancy banquet stuff. And he was telling me, it was like, she almost went along with it. He was like, I almost had her. He was like, that night, I almost had her. She was ready to agree. She was like, let me sleep on it. She was like, I already had it. He was like, I almost had her. She was ready to go with me, just go get the marriage certificate and forget about this whole wedding thing where we're going to do this whole big banquet thing, this whole ceremony. Okay, easy come, easy go. He said, I almost had it. It's like, next thing you know, she woke up the next morning, changed her mind. Didn't work out. $30,000 wedding. $30,000 wedding, y'all. Come on, man. $30,000 wedding. Hey, for all y'all, I also got to tell you this. I'm 33 years old. I ain't never been to a wedding before. I've never been to a wedding before in my life. I've been invited, but I've never been to a wedding before. Not one time. Thank you, Yvonne. Thank you. I got to go check one out, man. I gotta go check one out. Never been to a wedding before, Priscilla. Never. Not one time. I've been invited before. But I told you guys, I got like 5 friends in life. The Umstead Hotel, that is it. Damn, how'd you know this? Dave, that's it. The Umstead Hotel. That's exactly the one. The Umstead Hotel. That's the one. I never got married. I never got married, man. So this is why I like all these destination weddings, all these fancy weddings. Damn, Yvonne. Yvonne, are you married? Are you married, Yvonne, or are you single? Thank you, Italia. You're not married? Man, you and I, we gotta do some more talking. We gotta do some more talking. Man, thank you, Phyllis. Man, I like Yvonne more and more. I like Yvonne more and more. Thank you, Amos. Thank you, Amos. Thank you, Linda J. Oh, by the way, I gotta talk to you guys. So when I was biking today, thank you, Ham HB, for the heart me. Thank you, Jack 12. Thank you, Lena. So like when I was biking today, I had a lot of time to think. I was thinking about, should I go back home to America for Christmas to go see my parents? You know what? Why don't I invite somebody as my guest? Let me see if I can invite somebody as my guest and join me on this live stream. Who wants to join me? Who wants to join me? Does anybody want to join me? Who wants to join me? I don't know how this works. Who wants to join me on this live stream? Anybody? See, I gotta find someone that ain't gonna mess it up. See, a lot of people actually are trying to join my live stream. So anyway, let me continue with what I was talking about, okay? I go out there tonight looking for somewhere to stream. I'm biking around like an idiot, aimlessly around the city, going alley to alley, looking for somewhere to stream, okay? And throughout the night, I got all the time on my hand. I take in Tianjin City to try to get a feel for the city. And it's just so obvious, it is just so apparent that northern China compared to southern China is like, thank you, Loba, is night and day. When you come out here to northern China, and for those of you that are visiting, the more I come out to northern China, the more I realize, like, Beijing, the capital, is in northern China. But it's like so much of the economy, so much of the vibrant nightlife, of the social life here is moving further and further south. Thank you, Nate. Thank you so much, Nate. And I'm just sitting there and I'm just like, I'm biking around and I'm just thinking, it's like, how could one country that's very homogenous in its population be so different when you go from north to south? PF Wisco, you want to join? You want to join as a guest? Is that what she just said? PF Wisco, would you like to join? Thank you, Miss Terry. See, I'm very careful about who I want to join my live stream because I don't want a random person come in here and get me in trouble. See if anybody wants to join the live stream. You know what I'm saying? I don't want somebody to come on my live stream and say, start cussing and get us in trouble. Just looking at the comments. Oh, she said no thanks. All right, you know what? I'm going to keep doing this on my own then. I'm going to keep doing this on my own. Burr. I'm going to keep doing this on my own. So anyway, let me keep saying, let me continue with my point, okay? So, like, here in the city of Tianjin, like, I don't know how to say this, man, but it's like, you guys remember when this trip started and we were in the city of Guangzhou? And we could literally walk in a city village for 3 hours. And at like 1 a.m. in the morning, okay, there's literally, you know who I got to get on my live stream? I got to get Pugs on my live stream. Or I got to get like a Kenneth on my live stream. You know what I'm saying? One of the great supporters of the channel, like a LBJ. We should have LBJ come on this live stream and show us his Super Bowl ring one day. That'd be really cool. You know? Like a buttons, you know? I'm telling you guys, we should do that. I'm telling you, LBJ, I know, man. Pugs probably don't want to. Man, that's the last person I'm gonna have that's the last person I'm gonna have on my live stream. Shit, I'm talking about zero personality, man. That's gonna be the last person I'm gonna have on my live stream. Man, LBJ got a Super Bowl ring, absolutely. Oh, that's funny as hell, man. That's funny as hell. That is actually hilarious. Shit. I'm telling you, we should get Pugs on this. We should get LBJ on here. We should get Too Tall on here. We should get Yvonne on here. Thank you, Joey B. Thank you. Let's keep the comments flowing, everybody. I don't even know what I'm doing. I am gonna rest well. I'm gonna get some rest after this. Get Gio on this. Gio's been wanting to have a phone call with me for like the last 2 months. I've been so busy, I haven't had a chance. Show us the tip of the head. What does that mean? Show us the tip of the head. Did y'all just see that? Thank you, Southern. Thank you. Did you see that? Come on, man. Come on, man. This ain't no OnlyFans. Come on, man. This ain't no OnlyFans. Man, this ain't no OnlyFans. Thank you, Tiara. Come on, man. Wait, what does that say? Hi, Lisa Ann. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody back home in America. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm chilling in bed. Just chilling. About to go to sleep. Thank you, Gospel. But before I go to sleep, I had to come on live and just holler at y'all. I had to come. I do not follow golf, man. I don't follow anything. I don't play video games. I don't follow golf. All I do is I work. I make videos. And I stream here on TikTok. I don't have time for golf. I'll tell you this, though. Thank you, Flight Crew. I'll tell you this, though. I like Top Golf. Oh, anyway, let me get back to my point, though. So, earlier tonight, I was streaming. Earlier tonight, I was biking. Thank you, Italia S. I was biking earlier tonight, and I was thinking about, okay, if I come home for Christmas, and I go to North Carolina for Christmas, okay, what would I stream if I'm in North Carolina? Man, thank you, Lisa Ann, for that amazing generosity. Thank you, Lisa. Man, thank you so much, Lisa Ann. Thank you. Thank you, Lisa Ann. I appreciate that. If you got a free subscription from Lisa Ann, please give her a word of thank you. Lisa Ann always be supporting the channel. Even on a night when I'm just chilling like this and I'm just getting some downtime. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Lisa. Stream my neighborhood. I want to do some streaming. I don't want to rest during Christmas, because Christmas is when a lot of people watch. This ain't the Ritz-Carlton, man. This is a $25 hotel. This ain't no Ritz-Carlton. And if you guys just got a free subscription from Lisa, go check out the videos that I make exclusively for my subscribers. Thank you, Cody Rocky. So I make some videos exclusively for my subscribers. Y'all got to go and check it out. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Lisa. I work hard. Thank you, Lisa, for your approval and your support. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. You know what I'm telling you, when I go back for Christmas, you know what I'm gonna stream? I'm gonna stream my mama's cooking. I'm gonna stream my mama's cooking. I'm gonna stream mukbang that my mother makes. The food that my mother makes, we're gonna go ahead and stream that. That's actually a good idea. Every day she'll cook us something different. You know what I mean? We ain't got to worry about the internet. We ain't got to worry about the internet going out, because we got some good-ass AT&T fiber in my house. You know? I should take you guys to the campus of Carolina. Stream around Carolina a little bit. Stream around UNC. That would actually be a good-ass stream now that I think about it. That'd be a good stream. I stream UNC. Thank you, Cody. You know? It's actually a good-ass idea. Hey, look, hold up. I got to tell you guys something. Thank you, Lisa. There's something I've been meaning to tell you guys. Okay? I was thinking about this because someone asked me about 3 nights ago, when we were doing one of these chill live streams. Thank you, Lisa. There's something I wanted to tell you guys, because I never finished that thought. And I was thinking about it earlier today, doing my biking. And there's something I would like to tell you guys. Okay? I love Zen Chef Mo, man. He's another great streamer here on TikTok. I love him. Y'all gotta follow his channel. Thank you, Lisa. So, thank you, Shobi. One person asked me 3 or 4 days ago, Ian, you want to join the live? I would totally invite Ian to the live with his British looking, little Harry Potter looking ass. Dumbledore. Yeah, where Ian at? Ian's probably what's it called? Ian probably not alone right now. Ian probably shacked up with one of his girlfriends. Ian's probably shacked up with one of his girlfriends right now. We know the truth. All right, I gotta finish the story though. I gotta tell you guys something. I gotta finish the story. And by the way, thank you once again, Lisa. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Lisa. No, I have to tell you guys something. So 3 or 4 nights ago when I was streaming, this is back in Shijiazhuang, and somebody was asking me, what is a bit of financial management advice? What's a financial advice? Now, thank you, Bree. I'm not in a position to give financial advice because I'm not wealthy by any means, but I am pretty decently comfortable in life. And I gave you guys an answer. I said, live below your means. That was the answer I gave. Thank you, D. Jeffrey. I actually have to elaborate and corroborate on that. I have to expand on that answer a little bit more because I didn't finish with that thought. Okay, thank you, Peter Chung. Let me tell you guys what I didn't tell you 4 nights ago. Thank you, Sticky Rice. Let me say something a little bit further, okay? So people asked me 4 or 5 nights ago, what's your best advice for financial management? And my father's very good at it. I think I'm pretty decent at it. My number one answer was just live below your means. If you make 100,000, live as if you make 40,000. If you make 200,000, live as if you make 60,000. Live below your means. But I actually didn't finish my answer. Thank you, D. Jeffrey, because I have another, not word of advice, but I have another thought that I was thinking about today that I wanted to share with you guys. At people who are watching this show right now, who are watching me, not a show, but just me here on TikTok, you guys are all different age groups. And please tap on your screen. Please share this live stream. Please tap on your screen. I'm not sick. I'm just chatting with you guys from bed. Please tap on your screen. Send those free likes. Keep the comments flowing. I'm going to share with you guys another thought, because I witnessed this with my own eyes. The thing about financial management, the thing I realize is, thank you, Brian. Thank you, Norma, for the heart me. What I realized is that at every different phase in your life, how do I say this, man? There's something, this is just my personal opinion. This is not financial advice. Let me say that again. This is not financial advice. It's my personal opinion. At every stage of your life, there's something that fits that appropriate stage. Let me explain what I mean by that. My father is in his 60s. He's planning for retirement now. My father, thank you, Peter Chung, lives below his means. He lives below his means. He's very frugal, and he invests in very safe things, like the index fund, his 401k, reliable blue chip stocks. Like he doesn't invest in crazy things. He's very, his home is paid off. He doesn't live in a big fancy home. He's just getting ready for retirement. But one thing I forgot to say a few nights ago was, at my age, when I was in my 20s and I was living very frugally, what I did was I really swung the bat. Let me explain what I mean by that. I really swung the bat. Meaning, like I was in my 20s. I figured, I'm very frugal. I'm saving a ton of money. I need to be investing in some type of speculative, some of the very, very risky things. Because if I lose it, I lose it. I'll have more time in my life to make it back. This is not financial advice. This is just my personal experience. So when I was a lot younger, when I was in my 20s, I saved up and I invested. And I invested in very speculative things. Very, very speculative things. I think you guys already know what I'm talking about, right? And that's how I was able, and some of those things did work out. Not all of them worked out, but some of the things did work out. That's a big piece of financial advice that I had when I was thinking about it today, when I was thinking about the answer that I gave, because a lot of times people will say, like, this is especially for young people who are watching this, because a lot of young people, they're like, okay, well, I make $60,000 a year. I live below my means, but what am I supposed to do with the savings that I have, right? And one of the things I did, doesn't matter how much I made, I always tried to invest. And I figured when I was younger, I could invest in some things that was probably a little bit more speculative. And if it didn't work out, I would have more time in my life to go and make it back. You know what I'm saying? So, that was something I should have said. That was something I should have said in the live stream 4 days ago. So that's why I wanted to offer this additional addendum to that answer. Thank you, Julia. Thank you. Anyway, let me change the topic. I did do very well. Thank you, Anna. And that's why I was able to do what I did for 2 years with no income. I was able to do this for 2 years with no income. I didn't have a single dollar of income from doing YouTube or TikTok until I found the right recipe. So, what you guys see now is me reaping the benefits of what we've built here, with the videos, with the live streams. But for 2 years, though, I didn't make a single dollar. Thank you, Julia. And I was able to pull through because I had some savings. I had some good investments. So it was I look back, man, there's just a lot of great. I always tell people this. Man, if you guys ever want to find out, like, do you have it in you to be an entrepreneur? If you have it in you to do something that you really love, ask yourself, would you do this shit for free? If the answer is yes, then you're going to make it. Thank you, Peter Chung. If you would do something for free, that's what you should be doing. And obviously not for people who have a job right now, but if you want to do something you really love, you say, would you do this shit for free? I did it for free for 2 years because I really enjoy it. I enjoy going around places. I did it for free for 2 years. And when things really started to work out, it was no different. It was no different whatsoever. You know what I mean? It was no different. If you're willing to do it for free, then you can really do it. Nothing will set you back. Thank you, D. Jeffrey. Thank you, Nessie. Exactly. I saw the Auburn girlie just came in. Last time Auburn girlie saw me, I was getting rained on 2 nights ago like crazy. I was getting rained on so hard, so bad. It was crazy. Thank you, Jack 12 Long. What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Good morning, good afternoon, everybody. You're back. The last time you saw me, Auburn girlie, I was getting rained on like crazy. Hello in Florida. What's up, everybody? I was soaked. I was D1 Mon Rita. What's up, everybody? I did not get the flu. Thankfully. Thank God. Also, I'm going to tell you guys this. You know what? Since I'm in the mood for sharing, man, I'm share with you guys another snippet. When I was working in corporate America, when I came to China, thank you, Barbara. I had a very, very decent salary when I came here to China. Living in Shenzhen, I had a very great salary. Thank you, Ash. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, Auburn girlie. Thank you, Ash. I lived in an apartment that cost like $600 a month. I lived in an apartment that only cost me $600 a month when I was in Shenzhen. So what's my point? My point is like, even when I was doing well in corporate America, I lived extremely frugally because I knew it wouldn't last. Because I knew that this wouldn't last, and that I had to make sure that even if I wasn't doing it anymore one day, there wouldn't be a big loss of my lifestyle. Does that make sense? Like, I don't know if that makes any sense. It was like, for me, it was like I had to make sure my life was consistent, in the sense that I was like, okay, even if I didn't work there anymore, because it was a high stress, high turnover job. They don't pay you a bunch of money for nothing. It was a high stress, high turnover job. I was like, okay, even if one day it doesn't work out anymore and I can't do it anymore, I wouldn't have to downgrade because I'm already doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm living in a $600 apartment. Does that make sense? So it's like, I don't know how to explain it, man. But it's just like, it just feels like, it just feels like everything worked out. You know, it just feels like everything worked out. That's my biggest word of advice, man. It's like, people have their hobbies. People, thank you, Marlene. People have their hobbies. People have things that they want to do. You know, they have things that they like to spend money on. That's all good. But just for like my regular everyday things, I'm super humble, super frugal. All right. Let me finally now change the topic, man. Great to see everybody. So many familiar faces. Great to see everybody. Everything clicked into place, man. And you know what? All my old colleagues. Thank you, Dylan. What up, Dylan? All my old colleagues. You know what? I have thought about that. I would have been great in the military. Thank you, Auburn Girlie. Thank you, Dylan. All my old colleagues, I know they see me now. Some of them are probably watching me. I tell them, I hope you're doing well at your job. I hope you're doing well and you're still enjoying it, because I'm free. I'm free. I ain't got to worry about WBRs no more. I ain't got to worry about no MBRs no more. I ain't got to worry about the VP meetings no more. I ain't got to worry about the performance reviews no more. Thank you, LBJ. I'm free. I'm free. So if you're watching me and you used to work with me, I hope you're doing well. Nothing but good thoughts. I hope you guys are doing well. But as you guys can see, I've carved out a new life for myself. No more Zoom meetings. No more nothing. Thank you, Ash. Thank you, Ash. Daniel is a free monkey now. Exactly. I'm free. Oh, LBJ was watching. Is Yvonne still watching? Almost 100,000 likes, y'all. See, I'm telling you guys, I love you guys too much to not stream before I went to sleep. I had to do this, man. Thank you, Sarah. I had to do this. I gotta stream before I go to bed, or else I can't stream, or else I can't go to sleep. You know, working. Oh, I know. I love to chat with you guys. I'm gonna tell you guys, man. One question you guys never asked me is, what's my little dream? Do I have any dreams? I'm gonna tell you guys this. When I was working in corporate America, I told you guys, my father told me you never have any friends at work. You don't have any friends at a job. I disagree with him. I made some very good friends at work. I had a couple of dreams. One of the first dreams I had is that one day, the people that I work with, that I really enjoyed working with. Oh, Alex is here. Man, Alex, man, I just want to say, you, Lisa, Ann, Auburn Girlie, everybody, Annis, Ian, thank you guys for always supporting the channel. No, I mean that. Even on a night when I'm just resting in bed and getting my body ready for tomorrow morning, you're out here supporting the channel. Thank you, Rita. Thank you, Auburn Girlie. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, JP. Thank you, Rita. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So anyway, you fell asleep on... no worries. No worries. Thank you, Retta. Thank you, Daniel. So anyway, let me say what I was about to say though. Like one of my dreams I've always had was that I wanted to reunite with my old friends from work, people that I trusted, people that I really enjoyed working with, and we could open our own small business. It doesn't matter what it is, a printing shop, a freaking restaurant, a business of some kind where we no longer have to answer to the man upstairs, the woman upstairs, and we could be the boss of our own destiny. You know what I'm saying? Like I've always dreamed about that. That was always my dream. Like two or three of my closest friends from my old job who are competent, smart, you could talk to them all day. You know what I'm saying? Like that was always my dream. I wanted to be with them and open our own business, not have to answer to anybody else. You know what I'm saying? That was always my dream. And that's why when that's why when I was forced to leave the company, you know what I'm saying? It was very sad from the perspective of losing touch with the people. Have any of you guys ever worked at a job where let's say you were either let go, you were fired, or you decided to leave on your own? If you guys are sentimental like me, thank you, instructor, thank you, Ian, thank you, Auburn Girly. The toughest thing about it is the people that you grew very close with. You know what I'm saying? Like that is the people that you grew close with, the people that you went to lunch with every single day, the people that you used that is the toughest thing that had an impact on me. It wasn't about the job, and the job was some bullshit. The stuff that I did at the job was some bullshit. Okay, that was some total bullshit. But the people, because the thing about your old colleagues and your old coworkers is that when you leave or when they leave, that relationship is no longer the same. You know what I'm saying? That relationship is no longer the same because either if he or she leaves the company, he or she knows that you still have to go back to the same job, so it's a little bit awkward. If you leave, you know that they have to go back to the same job and face the same people, so it's a little bit awkward for you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Shaw. Great to see you, Shaw. You sleeping late, Shaw. You up late. You know what I mean? So that was always like, I had always had this like dream. I was like, man, if I could reunite with my best friends from work that I really, really enjoyed being with, and we can build a small business. We don't even need to make a lot of money, just enough to feed our families and have a decent life. You know what I mean? Like that has always been my dream, man. That's why, like, I'm telling you guys this right now. Like I'm straight up with you. Like I'm only 33 years old, so I'm still young. I'm still very young. I'm a puppy. Like I'm telling you guys, like I feel like one day, if God is upstairs watching this, man, like if God is watching this, man, like being able to do, let's say, a show of some kind where you have a budget, you have a crew, you have being able to do a show. I would love to get some of my closest friends from my old job. You know what I'm saying? If it's sustainable, if they say, man, I would love to do it with them. I would love to be on the road with them. I would love to get them involved somehow. You know what I'm saying? So that's like all down the line. That's why it's like if God sees all this, man, we'll manifest this. We'll manifest this. That's what I want to do so bad. And like another thing is like when you work in corporate America for a while, that's another emotion that I had. Thank you, Yvonne. Let's keep the chats flowing. Thank you, Yvonne. And share this live stream like Shaw is doing. Please keep the chats flowing. Man, what did Roger just say? Man, I love that, Roger. Hey, mate, Roger, it's kind of crazy, man. I've always felt like the military would have been a good fit for me because I'm a very, very strict and disciplined person. I'm a very, very disciplined person, and I believe in rule. I believe in law and order. I believe in rules. I believe in following rules. You know what I'm saying? I believe in the chain of command. Thank you, Peter Chung. I've always believed, like, if I pursued a career in the military, that it would have actually fit my personality. But I think I told you guys this before, and Lee is in law enforcement. I used to be in law enforcement. I've always felt like I would have been good in law enforcement. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm very regimented with my life. Like, if it's not too late, man, and this, like, if this TikTok stuff don't work out, man, you know what I'm saying? I might have to go sign up for a job in law enforcement. You know what I'm saying? Solving crimes and stuff. I'm serious, man. I would actually like to do that, man. I'm only 33. I feel like I could still go and do it. You know? I'm serious. I'm not saying that I don't think I'm fit enough. I don't think I'm physical enough to be a good like, like I don't think I think you have to be in better physical shape to be like, but I would love to be on the thinking side of law enforcement, like a thinker, like be like a detective solving crimes. I wonder if that's a career path if I could pursue, man. I'm actually very interested in that, one day. Exactly. Like use my mind. Something like that. Thank you, Michu. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, Detective Daniel, also one more thing I want to tell you guys. After I worked in corporate America for a few years, Regina is watching. What up, Regina? I wanted to do something where, like, I was thinking about opening a little shop. I was like, man, you open like a little 7-Eleven, you open up a little shop of some kind where you still get to interact with people every day, but you don't have to answer to the man per se. You open a little shop, every day you sit in your chair and you just, talking to customers. You get a lot of downtime. That's what working in corporate America, having to deal with emails, meetings, bosses. That's what happens after a few years of doing that. It makes you want to have a quiet life of wanting, and you see your colleagues go bounce from job to job, row to row. It makes you want to see something. Like, it makes you want to have something where it's like, I want to do this for 30 years. I want to do this for 20 years. I want to have some consistency and stability where I could, like, just really focus my mind and do something. Like a little mom and pop shop. Exactly. So it's like, I don't know, man. It's like, I think about this stuff a lot, man. Thank you, Ninja Warrior. I think about this stuff a lot. To be honest with you guys, man, like, how my mindset has changed, Because like somebody was saying, TikTok, I hope this TikTok thing lasts forever, but, you always got to think about long-term what you want to do with your life. There's one thing I know for sure. I ain't never going back to corporate America. I ain't never going back to corporate America. That's never going to happen. Daniel's Dojo. I'm never going back to corporate America ever again. So I need to find something to do with my life. Beautiful. My parents don't ask me about grandbabies, but I need to give them some grandbabies. Otherwise, man, I'm not being a good enough son if I don't give them some grandbabies. Hey, Oliver. LBJ, I appreciate you. I see you, Roger. Slover. LBJ, I hope so, man. I know is, if it does happen and I do get, let's say one day we do something a lot bigger, I'm going to remember the Alexes, the Auburn girlies, the Yvonnes, the Jennifers, the Lories, the Ians, the Annises, the LBJs, the Joe J's, the Kenneths, the Pugs of the world. Like, what did Roger just say? I'm telling you guys, man, I'm going to remember. We got to work hard. We got to make this happen. I'm telling you. I'm trying to make it even more incredible, LBJ. I'm going to keep streaming for as long as I can. Here's the thing. Even one day, let's say we do long-form content, whether it's for TikTok, YouTube, Discovery Channel, History Channel. Let's say one day we do get to do some long-form content. Like, even if we do it for YouTube, if I just self-fund it myself and I post it on YouTube or TikTok, I'm still going to stream every single day. Like, I love streaming. I love interacting with you guys. I want Arashi, absolutely. Okay? Like, I am going to still stream every single day. That is a promise. I'm never going to stop streaming. Ever. So hopefully you guys keep watching me, because this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning, everybody. I hope you guys keep watching, because I'm going to stream every single day. Every day. Hold up one second. I see a lot of people trying to. I'm. Thank you guys, man. Thank you, Libby Ortiz. Thank you, Libni Ortiz. Thank you. Yeah, so I have a TikTok manager. So TikTok has reached out to me. I have a manager. Um, I do have a manager who is on TikTok. She has reached out a few times. I'm supposed to have a meeting with her, by the way. I'm supposed to have a phone meeting with her, a Zoom meeting with her. I've been pushing that off because I'm so busy. That's probably not a smart idea. I need to go have a meeting with her, so she'll look after the channel a little bit more. Yeah, I probably need to do that, actually. Time to get verified. Yes, I need to get verified. Tammy Jones, one of my audience members, actually sent me a newspaper article that talked about the channel. So I do have the media part down. You know what? We should try to, yeah, I need to go meet with her. See, by the way, I just saw this thing. I love that, Roger. I love that, Roger. Thank you, Sierra. Thank you, Sierra. I know I gotta go meet with my rep. So see, speaking of her, Tammy Jones just joined. So Tammy Jones sent me a article a few months ago of when the channel was featured on a like a online article. Okay, and I could actually use that to get verified. Thank you, Gloria. Have a great day, Gloria. You could actually use that to get verified. So I'm trying to get verified. But the problem is my phone number from back home in the USA doesn't work. So because I registered it on a different TikTok account when we first started. By the way, let me tell you guys, man, it's been such a long journey getting to this point. Such a long journey getting to this point. I'm about to catch some Z's. I'm about to catch some sleep. And then we'll wake up tomorrow morning. I'm going to pack my bags. We're going to go to the Ritz-Carlton. We're going to go to the Ritz-Carlton in the city of Tianjin. It's the first nice hotel that I'm going to be streaming from. The Ritz-Carlton. Man, no way. No way, D1 Mon. I'm just a small potato. I'm a nobody. I'm a nobody trying to do some good. Trying to spread some knowledge. Yeah. Everybody is telling me, y'all was telling me to try to go to the Ritz-Carlton, treat myself a little bit. I will be there. So, Alex, when you joined this live stream earlier last night, you had missed the part where I went to the Ritz-Carlton in Tianjin because it was in a very iconic building, and I streamed what the inside looks like. And people in the chats were like, you got to go and stay there for one night. Treat yourself. So, we are going to go there. We're going to stream there. We will be there tomorrow. I'm going to check in actually tomorrow morning if they'll let me. And we will be going. We will be going to the Ritz-Carlton. Yes. My left eye is jumping. That's usually a sign of that's usually a good sign. All right, y'all. I'm going to see you guys later. Have a great day. I'm going to get some rest. I'm going to get some sleep. Have a great day back home in America. I'm going to see you guys tonight, USA time. Thursday night, USA time. See you later, Yvonne. See you later, Alex. Man, thank you, Ian. See you later, LBJ. Thank you, Ian. Thank you, Nook E. Thank you, guys. I'm out of here. Thank you, Nessie. Daniel's out of here. I'll see you guys on Thursday night, USA time. Thank you, Roger. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Lisa D. Thank you, Lisa Ann, for sending all those subscriptions. Thank you, Lisa Ann. I appreciate you. Annis, LBJ, Linda, Lena. Thank you. I'm going to see you guys on Thursday night, USA time. Thank you, Italia S. Thank you, Dylan, Lena, everybody, Tim, Peter Chung. Thank you, guys. I'm going to see you guys. Thank you, Lisa Ann. Thursday night, USA time. We'll see you guys. Well, it's just tonight. Why do I keep saying Thursday night? Tonight, USA time. We'll see you guys right around 10:30 p.m. Eastern time. I'll see y'all later. Maybe a little bit earlier. I'll see you guys later. See y'all later, everybody. Bye, everybody. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See you guys tonight. PF Wisco, my moderators, Ian, Annis, Tammy. I'm out of here. Bye-bye. Now I can sleep good. Because I talk to you guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody.